Hey guys!
What's going on?
So I'm Rosie.
I'm MJ.
And we are
two girls in a kitchen.
And we come to you today to show you guys how to make some beef and broccoli with noodles.
I am so excited for this one because guess what? I'm hungry again.
MJ's life story. Actually mine too. I feel like I'm always hungry.
Rosie, why don't you tell us some about the ingredients and the yummy aromas we have from this side? Yummy garlicky soy sauce to the farty broccoli. I love it.
Awful.
Girl.
It smells awful, but everything else smells good. This dish has a lot of sauces and a lot of ingredients, but it all adds up to some yummy goodness. We are going to be working with soy sauce, of course, some mirin, oyster sauce, honey, brown sugar, beef broth, garlic, ginger. So we're looking
super cool noodles.
Oh yeah, of course. So
yeah.
We have some Chinese egg noodles here, and we're going to be working with those today. So we're going to be using that, and of course we're going to be using some New York strip steak for this.
Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, so what do we do with the meat a little bit? You have a little trick, right?
Yeah, so we're trying to get the thin slices of beef. So in order to get that, we put it in the freezer a little bit, and then that way you get really thin pieces and it cuts really smooth. So I'll show you how in a bit.
All right, so let's get started. Let's do this.
Yes.
Okay, so Rosie, what are we doing here?
So guys, you see, what we're doing is we're going to cut against the grain just because we want our pieces to not be tough. So what that means is, what are the grains? So the grains is like following the pattern that you naturally see in the meat, and we're going to cut against it. So now the lines are kind of going this way, so we're going to cut perpendicular to that, which is basically cutting against the grain. So we're cutting thin pieces out, and this is what it looks like.
That looks really good.
Yeah. And then we're gonna, once we get through cutting this, we're gonna marinate it with some seasoning and some sauces and let it sit. And
how long do you suggest it sits in the sauce that you're gonna be putting together?
So anywhere from like an hour to a day. Basically the juices need to be soaked up from the meat. So that's how long it should take. So as you're working through the meat, you will see the grain changing. It'll start to go into another direction. So adjust the way you cut accordingly. So remember when we said that there is like 50 ingredients that we have to put in it? So here it is, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He lies.
Okay.
It's not 50.
It's
okay,
7.
lies.
7, right?
Only you would really count it.
8. All right.
It is quite more than what we usually use, but it's
what makes it amazing.
Yeah. So let's do this.
So we have a soy sauce, salt, some grapeseed oil for the marinade, mirin, baking soda, egg white, garlic, and honey. And we're gonna dump it in there and stir it and put it in the fridge and let it soak up all that goodness.
Honey. Ooh. So I have a question while we're dumping all this, because I just picked up the honey. So is there a specific honey that you would recommend for this dish?
Yeah, so you don't want anything that has a distinct flavor. Like you wouldn't want to use clover honey. Right? So any neutral honey, I use wildflower, green neutral honey.
These are the egg whites?
Yeah, no, the salt. Are you gonna stir?
Steer?
No, not steer, stir.
I'm stirring.
Okay, you want me to get you some gloves?
Yeah, I'm in it. Let's do it.
Get you some gloves.
Yeet. I'm here to operate on your beef.
On your beef. Okay.
I know that sounds
good. Speaking of beef, my son had a joke that he wants to share with the audience.
Okay.
So
I'm excited.
What do you call a cow on the floor? I think that's how. What do you call a cow on the floor?
I don't know. What do you call a cow on the floor?
Ground meat.
Oh my god. Okay, so we are still stirring this, and if you see that liquid right there, don't be alarmed. These bad boys are gonna soak them all in. I wish you guys could smell this. Look at that.
It smells so good.
Oh.
So yeah, so it should be anywhere from half an hour. You can leave it up to a day. The longer the better, is my experience. So just wait till that goodness soaks up into the meat, and it'll be ready to go and wok for a flash fry.
Okay, Rosie.
Okay, MJ.
I'm ready for this mother sauce that you call.
Oh yeah, we just named it that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was being extravagant.
Yeah. It's not like one of the French mother sauces.
No.
It's a mother sauce of this dish because it's the sauce that brings everything together.
Okay. Can we get to my favorite part?
Here. Yes! So we're gonna have some beef broth here, some corn starch just to thicken it as it's heating, and then some oyster sauce, soy sauce, and brown sugar. So let's give that baby a stir.
Okay.
And let's put everything together.
Yes! Yes. This is a very beautiful. It looks like coffee. Look at that. Looks like a.
That's a coffee with a lot of creamer.
Yeah.
Guys, so we need to put some cornstarch on the beef. And we're gonna do that so the sauce sticks beautifully onto it. And we're gonna mix that until you see no more white. And then we're gonna flash fry it in a wok, and then everything will come together after that. Let's do this. I have some grapeseed oil here, and what we're gonna do is each piece we're gonna put in here and like literally flash fry it so it's in here for less than a minute. Yes. And then the hot oil definitely helps it cook faster. And that's it, guys. So we're gonna work with batches, and that's how we're gonna cook the beef. Okay, all right, guys. So we have some sesame oil and some grapeseed oil heated up, and we're gonna add the garlic and the ginger now for about 30 seconds, and then we're gonna add our mother sauce. Are you all ready? Sorry, I'm using my fingers. I lack a spatula at the moment. So no more than 30 seconds or else the garlic will burn. So we still want to get the aroma from the ginger and the garlic. Do you smell it? Do you smell it?
Oh, I smell it. Like
Smell
right away.
vision.
Yum. Okay.
And we're going to add this sauce to the mix. And the heat is going to, and the cornstarch are going to work together to thicken the sauce. If you see here, it's already thickening.
That was really fast.
Yeah. So now we're gonna let that thicken for a minute, and then we're gonna add the broccoli, and it's gonna cook in there. I like the broccoli to stay firm. I don't like it soggy. So only for about 3 minutes maybe with the broccoli in there. And then after that we can bring it together with the noodles and the beef and stir. So let's add that broccoli. Lower the heat a little bit. All right, let's add everything else now. All right, guys, so we're gonna add the beef back in. And the noodles. And give it a stir.
That looks so cool.
Yes, it does. And you could add a little more sesame oil here. You don't really need to. You could add sesame seeds at the end.
Now this is gonna take a lot of arm muscle.
It is. Well, not a lot. Yeah. Our wok is full, if you will. So we're gonna steer here for a minute. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It's coming.
Oh yeah.
All Alright guys, so bringing this together, I'm just continuing to stir, and I found that it mixes better with these tongs. So doing it with that. And this is looking amazing. So it's ready. I'm gonna sprinkle some sesame seeds on it, guys. You can sprinkle some scallions, green onions if you have. It just makes it look pretty and tastes good. So what do you think about that?
Yum. Okay, so back to my favorite part, which is what?
Taste testing.
Oh yeah. So I'm excited to try this.
Yeah, but we've been eating along the way though.
True story. Because we have to taste test
Yes.
and like make sure everything's, you know,
It,
safe for everybody else to eat.
yeah, so what do you want to do? And by the way, why is your bowl bigger than mine?
I'm not gonna answer that.
It's not fair. You want some chili?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull a Rosie and do some chili today.
Alright guys,
Okay.
Wait, don't eat!
Here it goes. There it goes.
Wait! Cheers. Are you ready?
Yes. Wow, this is
How do we do this without actually looking weird while we eat
I'm
noodles
just going
on
for
camera?
it.
Okay.
Cheers! Cheers! Hold on.
Mm. Alright guys, so we're gonna go savor this off camera because we look kind of funny eating.
Farty broccoli doesn't
my
smell
gosh.
like farty anymore.
Doesn't, it's so good. Thanks for joining in guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Recipes down below. If you have any suggestions or questions regarding this recipe, or if you want us to make something, please email us.
Yes,
And
we love getting emails.
yes. So see you next time.
Bye.
Oh.
There goes your.